right. Welcome to Sinbin Stream. I think we're live. It still says this event is starting soon. I don't know if they're holding up. No, there we go. Finally ready. I have to fix Twitch. I forgot to do that. Oilers Ducks. There we go. All right, let me get a sound check here. All right, YouTube is good. All right, and hopefully, there we go. Let's check Twitch real quick. The only thing I got to do is fix the colors of the teams. Let me check the audio on Twitch real quick. All right, we're good. All right, hope you enjoy. Oh, we are underway. Sorry about that. All right, I'll have to fix the colors later. Hope you can understand. Oh, shoot. I went to the wrong... dang it. Sorry, 1 second. I screwed something up. Oilers, Ducks. Okay, there we go. All right. Sorry to Ingram in net versus Dostal. All right, here we go. Ducks in orange, left to right. Oilers in white. Yeah, right to left. I forgot for a second that Edmonton was on the road. Sent around. Yeah, pardon the colors. That's the only thing I didn't have time for. 18:52 to go. And into the near side. Sent around to the near boards from the far side. Behind the net, Draisaitl. Blast by Wallman. That was wide. No shots on goal thus far. Icing called on Edmonton. No. Hold on. Yeah, Oilers in white, right to left. Ducks in orange, left to right. And icing against Anaheim. All right, let me try to fix the colors as soon as possible here. All right, face off in the near circle. Ducks get it to neutral ice and carry it in. Near corner, sent around behind the Duck net. And red line dump in. Behind the net, Ingram plays it to the near side. All right, pass to the far side. Oilers at the neutral ice. Taken up. The middle shot, save. I think that was Nurse. Another shot by Nurse and sent out by the Ducks. Yep, that is the Oilers' first shot on goal. No score. First shot on goal here. Yeah, I'll clean up the colors in a minute. The Oilers have scored first in every game this series. Cheapers. And yet they trail 3-2, trying to force a Game 7 in Edmonton. Pass. They were trying to hit Terry. It got blocked. Now taken away again by the Oilers, or blocked. Sent out to the neutral ice. And the new guy, Hines, he's pretty new, picks it up. Hines, a pass for the Ducks. Near boards. Theo Carlson lost it, and the Ducks will retreat to their own end. And brought up. Sent behind the Oilers net. Kept in. Sent in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Save made by Ingram. Whistle at 16:48. Okay, fixed Anaheim. I'll try to fix Edmonton now. 2-2, 3.77 goals against, 8.78 save percentage. 29. He saved 29 of 30 in their win in Game 5. 3-2 for Dostal. 4.32, 8.64 Save percentage. And yeah. Face off. Play continues. Sent behind the Oilers net. Now they dump it in. Behind the net. Pass got away from Dickinson. They keep it in. I think that was Nurse. Shots are now 1-1. And sent to the neutral ice, but Nurse sends it across. And into the near circle. And that is a whistle, I guess, offsides on the Oilers. Yeah, I got to switch my sweatshirt. Go Mighty Ducks. Yeah, no worries, Ricky. Rip Dallas versus Buffalo rematch scenario. Well, I hope I get my Buffalo, Minnesota prediction. Let's go back again. All right, I will catch up on the chat. First commercial break. False start against Nugent Hopkins. They redo the draw. Nugent Hopkins wins it, though, and they get it to neutral ice. Wallman skates it up the middle. A blast. Shot. Saved by Dosal at 16:01. Second shot on goal for the Oilers. Oh, hey, Arcarino, a fellow Kings fan, as I knock my Wolves puck down. We need to switch to, well, here. I think we got to go blue Oilers hat today. I'll get the hoodie in a minute. Don't want orange to look like a Ducks hat. All right, I'll catch up on the chat again. I can put up Darth Vader eventually. I still got it. I just been rotating the gas signs. I put Sinclair up for the Wild because they do have Sinclair in Minnesota, or at least 5 years ago they did. All right, puck is in the far boards. Oilers get it to neutral ice. Pass ahead to McDavid in the far boards towards the near circle. Backhander sent wide into the near boards, taken up by Seneca. Pass to Killorn. Sent to the far corner. Lacombe behind his back, but taken away by the Oilers. Into the O-zone. Pass got away. And dumped. Nope. Taken by Granlund, and the Ducks dump it in. And what's his name? Sent it around Minchukov. But the Oilers send it out again. Only 2-1 on the shots thus far. Near circle shot blocked. That tipped into the netting at 14:53. We got pushing and shoving. Nurse and Gauthier. Now Nugent Hopkins and Gauthier. And they break it up. Nugent Hopkins passed to, They tried to pass. They tried to center it to Draisaitl. They got tipped out, I think, by what's his name? Seneca. Pardon me. Oh, you want the Valvoline up? Oh, we need what was better luck, 76 or the golf for the Oilers? I forgot. Sent in, and Dostal sends it out to neutral ice. Oilers send it to Nurse. Nurse sends it up. It's in the near corner, and that is icing on Edmonton, 14:36. I can't find golf. What the hell? There we go. I can't remember who they played better under. And for those asking, whoops, upside down. We still have it. All right, near boards. Sent behind the net by Nurse, but the Ducks have it in the far corner. They send it to the near corner. I got to clean my glasses, too. All right, Podkolzin sends it out. Do they beat out the icing? Well, the Ducks send it behind their own net. They bring it up the near boards. Puck is away at the loose. Picked up by Leo Carlson. Pass to Hines. Hines to his partner. I think he's out there with John Carlson. No, he's out there with Hellison. Pardon me. Near corner. Hellison. Behind the Oiler net. Far circle. And that's picked up by the Oilers and sent out to neutral ice. And a dump in right in front of the penalty box off the stick of Roslovich. Pass to Nurse, who dumps it in to the far corner. Doc got hit. That's Colton Doc, Kirby Doc's brother. Backhander from the point. That is blocked and not. It's behind the Duck net now. 13:07 to play in the first. And, well, sent again behind the Ducks net. Not much going on. It's just puck going back and forth between the teams. It looks like the Oilers got to change. Ekholm sends one behind the net. He missed McDavid, or he let it go. Nurse gets it to McDavid. McDavid in the far boards, sends it to the far boards again. McDavid in the near circle, takes it in the near corner. 12:30 to play, first period. Back to the blue line. Ekholm with the puck. Tipped. And a shot from the point was wide into the near boards and out down the length of the ice. Ekholm will pick it up. 12:15 to play, first period. Still only 2-1 shots on goal, Edmonton. That's Draisaitl, not McDavid. Sent it to McDavid. Blue line. Pass to Ekholm. Down low. Tipped behind the net. Bouchard keeps it in. Pass to Ekholm. Ekholm tipped off of McDavid's stick and cleared out by the Ducks. This should be icing. It is at 11:49. Edmonton's 13th elimination game in their last 5 playoff runs, and they have been to 2 straight cup finals. Jeez Louise, yeah. What is this, a St. Patrick's Day game? Oh, because of the... Yeah, well, I had the Wild and Dallas colors. Yep. Come on, Chance. Hey, Arcarino, again, welcome. All right, somebody broke a stick. That is, oh, crap, Moore, I think? Yeah, Moore. 11:32 to go. Now 11:30. Kept in by Wallman. Behind the net. Podkolzin couldn't get it to somebody, and Ingram plays it to the neutral ice, but it's knocked in. Back to their defense. Wallman passes to his partner. He's out. Well, I don't know who he's out there with. Ducks have it in their far circle. Skate it out and dump it in from the blue line. Ingram plays it to the far boards. Dickinson got it out to neutral ice, but now Murphy has it. He sends it back to Nurse. Okay, Murph and Nurse are a pairing. Okay. Who's Bouchard with? All right, John Carlson sends it up. Taken away at the red line. Shot. Roslovich. That was blocked. Ducks send it out. And send it back to their defense as they get a line change. And sent in off the far boards to the far corner behind the net. I think it's Granlund. Yeah. Shot. A nice save by Ingram. He holds on and we get pushing and shoving. Ekholm not happy with Seneca, I believe. At 10:17. That's the under 14 media timeout. No score. Shots are still 2-. Oh, no. That's right. That was the second shot on goal. All right. I got to switch to the Oilers hoodie. 1 second. And I guess we'll go with golf for now. Oh my gosh. All right, we are back. 10:17 to go in the first. Teemu Solani, Hall of Famer, class of 2017 in attendance. Mike Trout, 3-time AL MVP for the Angels in attendance as well. All righty. Excuse me, back underway. It's in the near corner, in the ozone for the Ducks. Shot. Oh no! That's in. Damn it. 1-0 Ducks. Fudge. Oops, forgot to unmute. 1 second. I still forgot to unmute. 1 second. It was a shot from the blue line. Oh, what a lucky... Are you freaking kidding me? It hit somebody in front of the net and trickled in. Man, of all the damn luck. I think it hit Paling. It was a John Carlson blast from the blue line. Paling just happened to be in the right place at the right time, and it tipped off of him. Gauthier, the other assist. I mean, God, the Oilers have all the dumb luck. That's the first time with the first goal of the series, so maybe that's means the Oilers will still pull it out here. I don't know. All right, Murphy behind his own net sends it, but not out. Now taken out and already lost it. Ducks have it behind their own net. Are you kidding me? Okay, how did the shots not go to... So they got a goal without a shot on goal, I guess. And a whistle at 9:18. Might have been offsides. Oh my gosh. I mean, you can't... Ingram just couldn't quite get the stick on it. Yeah, it hit Paling and then went in. Oh, freaking luck. Dump in. Duck luck. And puck luck. All right, sent out by the Oilers to Ekholm. Red line dumped in and picked up by Trouba. Trouba to the near side. Red line. Finally a dump in by the Ducks. Ekholm, what are you doing? Sends it behind the net to Bouchard. Taken away by Killorn. Seneca sends it back, but the Oilers skated out. McDavid to the near circle. Stops. Passes. Draisaitl shot wide into the near corner. On a backhander. McDavid again. Far circle. All right, where's the call? Tried to wrap around. Looked like he got hooked. Somebody lost their stick. And it's sent behind the net. John Carlson there trying to dig it out. McDavid waiting. Granlund sends it around. Kept in by Wallman for the Oilers. To the far side. Return. Shot blocked. They tried to hit... and it's dumped in by the Ducks as they go for a line change. They're trying to hit Kapanen in the slot, and no bueno. All right, sent in. Ducks get a shot. Rebound. Did he freeze it? Finally, Ingram froze it. As there was a turnover at the neutral zone by the Oilers. All right, we get the under 10 media timeout. 1-0. Here's the Paling goal. So it's in the near corner. Sent to the blue line for John Carlson. And yeah, it somehow tipped off a Paling and went in. Gauthier gets an assist besides Carlson. All right, they just got a shot there, but that was this last play. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, I just showed it. Yeah, I still got it. Just been going with the gas signs, trying to coordinate colors with the teams I'm rooting for. This is what the Oilers are going to do tonight. Yeah, you want the Valvoline one? Yeah. Wild win. Hello, Brick. Yeah, huge win. Derek, hello. Let's go, Edmonton. Thank you, Yin Yang. Sixers force a game 7, win 106-93. The 7th seed in the East doing this. Wow. Well, that's good. Wild down to Minnesota Wild down the Stars. 5-2 win series 4-2. Yep. Hello, Jack. Yep. Go Wild. Definitely agree with you there. But the only... Yeah, I think I want the Wild to win the West. I wouldn't mind the Oilers. Mammoth would be okay too, but I kind of want the Wild to win the West. But we'll see. Yep, the goal. Paling and Gauthier. Yep. 2 former Flyers, gotcha. For Duck's sake. Yeah. No, I know. That I buried the lead there. Paling was wide open. He would have been there for any rebound. So you're right. Yep. All right. Yep. Paling was wide open. Not great defense there either. That just goes without saying, I kind of think, with the Oilers. So you can hardly see it, but we do have a used Duck hat, which I'll probably never wear. But it's there for display purposes, if you can see it. Great. Side by side with a Quinville interview while there's a shot on goal saved by Ingram. I mean, 4-2 shots. Are they going to show it now? Since I couldn't see it in the tiny window? Yeah. Near circle draw. Oh, I got to get water. Yeah, we're waiting. Still waiting. There's the draw. Nobody's dug it out. Excuse me. They finally get it, and Podkolzin sends it in from the red line. Chased by Hyman, but it's sent to the near boards and out by Minshukov. Now skated in again. Hyman has it. Far circle. Shot. Rebound. Nobody for the Oilers could get there. Far side. Hyman. Behind the net. Hyman. Back to the blue line. To the near side. Nurse broke his stick. Oh, I think he touched the puck with the broken stick. He got away with one there. He hadn't dropped it yet, and he stopped the puck. I couldn't see if he had the stick down on the ice. That's a really dumb play. Fortunately, they didn't see it. That was louder than I thought. Sent around to the near side for McDavid. 6.5 to play in the first. Sent into the near corner again. Come on, Oilers. You're not even getting shots on net. Or shots, period. Near circle, wide open, and another goal. Oh, my gosh. Kreider was wide open. Not looking good. Ay. Jari played 1 game, I think. That was it in this series. Oh, sorry. Forgot the other Duck goal. I forgot. Ingram got beat glove side high. Paling and Kreider. Kreider from Carlson and Terry this time. Leo Carlson. John Carlson on the first one. Sorry, I forgot the goal. Oh, my goodness. Why? I should have just taken the night off. Why torture myself? They won when I didn't do the damn game. Yeah, Nurse broke his stick. Yep. Wide open trailer trash. Who, Kreider? Oh, it's his 35th birthday tonight, Kreider. Whoop-de-dang-do. Hope he chokes on it. The puck, the goal he scored, the puck. I'm just joking. All right, Granlund And far circle. Near circle. Backhander sent wide. Jeez Louise. 5-2 the shots. 2-0 the score. Sent off the far boards. Seneca to the far corner for Granlund. Killorn in behind the net. Seneca at the blue line. Far circle into the near boards. Kept in by Seneca. Boy, we might be hitting the bottle here for the second period. Good gravy. Line changes for both teams as it's taken back into his own zone by Hellison. Dump in from the red line. 5:05. Whoops. I got to speed up the clock here. 5 minutes remaining in the first. Skated in. Sent behind the net. Back to Nurse for the Oilers. Doc sends one. Rebound given up. Sent in and a goal. The Oilers get one back. 4:46. Colton Doc with the initial... Colton Doc with the initial shot. And then the rebound was coughed up by Dostal. And it looks like Connor Murphy put it in. So 2 former Blackhawks this season helped the Oilers out on this play. Doc passed it, got it back, shot it, rebound given up, and that was Szymanski who got it to Murph, and Murph put it in the net just under the crossbar. Nice pass by Szymanski from the side of the net through the crease. Nothing Dostal could do. And the Oilers are right back in it. 4:29 to 4:46. The goal was when the goal happened. 4:40 to play in the first. Thank goodness. If they were down 3-0, it was curtains. Still could be curtains, but this gives them a chance. Far circle. And taken away. Gauthier sends it out. And we get a whistle. Not sure for what at 4:23. I don't know what the ref was signaling. Is this a penalty? What? Nugent Hopkins for what? Holding. Okay. At least I can hear this ref better than the one in Minnesota. All right. 4:23, meaning the under 6 media timeout. But when we return, it is a power play for the Ducks. And they have been, I think they've been outstanding on the power play this series. All right, so we did the Paling goal. Let's do the Kreider one before I forget. Okay. Leo Carlson takes it, passes to Terry. Terry returns it to Kreider. He buries it glove side high, and not much Ingram could do. He was hung out to dry. Nobody paid attention to Kreider. And we'll get you the Murphy goal once they have it. Shots are 5-4 Anaheim. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Wow, I'm way behind in the chat. Let's go Ducks, says Mike. Oilers are terrible. Is this team just going to die? Strader or trail? Ekholm or no, Hellison? Which team? Yep. Sotor. But no. Well, again, I'm a Kings fan first. Oilers are about 4th on the list. Maybe dropping to 5. Yep. Yeah, I wonder about, though, Stars leaving Canada, though. I mean, I don't know. Especially American players. Yeah, I didn't see the hold. On the goal? I don't know. All right, they didn't show a replay that I know of. They went to commercial. All right, we are back. Lacombe sent it to Gauthier, who sent one, and it was a save, glove side high, 4:16. All right. Boy, if that was the call, good Lord, that I've seen much worse not called. That can't possibly be the hold. Face off in the near circle. And McDavid skates it out into the far circle and lets it go in the far corner. 4 minutes remaining in the first period. Still a minute 30 on the power play. Seneca sends it around. Blue line keeper. And back to the blue line. Now near circle. Gauthier shot is blocked into the near boards. And pass. Gauthier sends it in to Seneca behind the net. Far circle. Back to the blue line. Near circle. Gauthier sends one. It missed everybody. Went to the far corner. Kept in. Still a minute to go on the Duck power play. Far circle. Centered to Seneca. Back to the blue line for Lacombe. I think that was McTavish in the far circle. Oh, a goal from the near circle. Gosh, frickin' darn it. Oh, my word. Man, I need the Mammoth to beat the frickin' Knights. Gosh, I hate the Ducks. Sorry, can't help it. 3-1. Okay, that had to be a shot on goal. That's the only shot. Yeah, 6-4 the shots. Oh, I think it was tipped in again by Killorn. Nope, just a bad save attempt by Ingram. Fudge. Gauthier from Lacombe and McTavish. No, it tipped off of a freaking... Who was that? Somebody for the Oilers tipped it. That wasn't Ingram's fault. The puck changed direction on him. He thought it was going to be low, and it tipped high over him off his own teammate's stick. Ducks again, 1-for-1 on the power play, one shot. John Carlson, that was blocked. Sent out by the Oilers. Oops, sorry, forgot to delete the penalty. My bad. Dumped in behind the net. And Oilers have it in their own defensive zone. Up ahead, Ekholm dumps it in. Near corner. Sent around. All right, we need to change the luck here a little bit. Got to get rid of this golf sign. Sent in, and Dostal sends it behind the net. Near boards by the box. Wallman passes it back. Up ahead. Towards the net. Shot saved. Or no, I think it hit the post, the crossbar. Oh, my gosh. You know, how much luckier can the Ducks get? This is insane. This is one period, and they're getting a series worth of bounces. 2 goals. One tipped in by the Oilers, one tipped in by the Ducks. Like, stuff that doesn't happen. And then Draisaitl hits the goalpost. No, actually, it was Roslovich. I don't know if Dostal touched it. Nope, he got beat high. 1:49 to play here in the first period. Face off. Near circle. Another shot. Another save. Held on by Ingram. All right, we got to... Yeah, we'll change the sign. Like intermission, I think. Try to switch it up. Come on, Oilers. Damn it. Granlund won the draw. Seneca with the puck. Near circle. 1:40 to play in the first. It's behind the Oiler net. Murphy gets it finally. Passes to Nugent Hopkins. Back to Murphy. Murphy over the red. Into the ozone. Dumps it in. Hyman chases. Ducks send it out. to the near boards. Murphy's there. Murphy passes. Nugent Hopkins dumps it in from the red line on net. I don't even want to read all these freaking stats for the Ducks. Skated out to the blue line over the red and picked up. Podkolzin gets it back. Near circle. Back to the blue line. Shot by Wallman. Tipped into the near corner. Ducks send it out. Down the length of the ice. And Ingram had to come out of the crease. Nearly got run over out of the slot. Dropped his stick. Finally, the Ducks or the Oilers get it out. But what's the whistle at 41.1? Wait, what? They call Ingram for tripping? He was trying to play the puck. All right, Hyman got tripping? Where? Holy crap. Hyman for tripping. No, too many men on the ice? What? All right, hold on. I got to delete this because I forgot. There's 41.1. So too many men on the ice is the call. I thought they said a trip, but... Oilers. More mental mistakes. I mean, this is just... All right, McTavish. Near side. Shot, I think, was saved or blocked. They say 10-7 on the shots. Oilers clear it. Dostal behind his net. Picked up. They have 12 seconds to work with at the red line. Lacombe. Near circle. Back to Lacombe. 5 seconds. Far side. Near circle. Lacombe. They're not going to get a shot off. That's after the buzzer. Well, we've played 20 minutes, and the intermission couldn't come soon enough for the Oilers as they trail by 2. Playing like absolute dog crap. All right, so we got... I think we just needed the Murphy goal, right? Murphy and Gauthier, I think. Shots are 11-7. They counted that one. That was after the buzzer. All right, 11. I'll try to catch up on the chat first. Yeah, I'm way behind. What? Say that again for a match penalty. Yeah, I don't. If what they showed on TNT on that replay was the hold, I have no idea. That was a terrible call. Let's see. Did they get a power play goal? Yeah, they did. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, a minute 13 into the power play, they scored on that too. That could be a huge momentum swing. Hello, Hammer Sports. How's it going? Being home stream. Ingram, you better not F up. Yeah, let's go with the Ducks. Defense. Stupid mistakes. Yeah, I know. No one knows who to cover. Yes, that would be, I think, the correct assessment. Thank you, Ricky. Keep in mind, Kurtz, I hate the Ducks. That's the main reason I'm rooting for the Oilers. I can't stand the Ducks. That sorry, Isildur, you're whoops. How do I get out of this? Your G.I. Joe comment got held. I have no idea why. Oh, good. I think it showed. I don't think I can highlight it, though. My G.I. Joe is on the floor pounding his arms and legs. Kurtz, I hate the Ducks. That's the main reason I'm home rooting for the Oilers. I'm a Kings fan first. I hate that Gudas took out Matthews' knee and only got a 5-game suspension for it. I can't stand Joel Quenneville. He should have been blackballed from the league for what he knew in the Blackhawks scandal. So should Stan Bowman. So should the president. I think John McDonough, maybe. All those guys should have been barred from the league for what they did and allowing it to happen again at a high school. I can't forgive those guys for that. I'm not too pleased with Taze and Kane either. I think the whole team knew, and they're just in denial and saving face about it. So, whatever. It is what it is. But I hated the Ducks before. I hated Getzlaf. I hated Corey Perry. The only guys I respected were Paul Correa and Teemu Solani, and I guess Jean-Sebastien Giguère. Yeah, I hear you. Got a goal, then we gave up a goal. We got a goal. Yeah, exactly. I'm having trouble scrolling here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. 12 years. Yep, too many men. Mental mistakes, exactly. Knobhead. Getting too many men in a game set. Yeah. Well, game 6, to be fair. I hear you. Mighty Ducks. Thanks, Ricky. All right. Let me turn Buzz's head a little bit more, maybe towards the screen or the camera. It's hard to... Yes. Star Command or whatever. Star Command, right? Not Starfleet. All right. Don't forget to vote in the poll, in the chat, who you think's going to win. Or let me know in the chat who you're rooting for and who you think's going to win. Doesn't have to be the same team, because I am rooting for the Oilers. And unfortunately, I said during Game 3, I think this series is over. I don't think the Oilers win another game. I'm kind of surprised we're here at Game 6, because they look 3 and 4 were heartbreakers too. So we have 25 votes, 56% for the Ducks so far. Please do me a favor if you're enjoying the live stream. Hit the like button on the video. Hit subscribe to the channel. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. Thank you all for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same live stream, but it is faster and commercial free. Just putting the first period score into both chats. 3 to freaking frackin' 1. What the HE double hockey sticks is going on out there? Ooh, the Jays lost. Ah, dang. I already forgot who they're playing too. Don't they have a 4-game series, right? Yeah. No, it's not an upset. They're at home. Wait. Oh yeah, I guess technically, it would be an upset. Ducks were 3rd in the division. You're right, Dan. My bad. Ducks were 3rd. Oilers were 2nd. I thought this series was over in Game 3. That was just such a letdown. And then they did almost the same thing in 4. And just too many mistakes. Not that the Ducks aren't playing great, but too many Oilers mistakes. Yep. No, I agree with Chicago. I think all the players are long gone. I think Taze and Kane are the only ones still playing, and Taze came back. I don't know. I mean, Quenneville's like the only one that ever showed any remorse, but again, even without Quenneville, I still would hate the Ducks, especially as a Kings fan. And with Gudis getting just a 5-game suspension, I don't know. They need to legislate. I mean, that's not a headshot, but that's intent to injure, and you only get 5 games. I mean, please. Yeah, well, again, this has been mostly Ducks. Oilers had scored first in every game. This is the first time they didn't. It's the Mammoth that should be winning that series. They've had third period leads every game, and they're down 3-2. Go Habs. Yep. Unfortunately, that's a good reminder. I will not have the Canadiens game tomorrow. We are doing Boston Buffalo instead. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, he's only on that short deal. He probably doesn't want to be there anymore, and I can't say I blame him. Oh, they're playing in Minnesota. Thank you, McDuff. You know what? I'm going to try and fix this, but it's all going to be like TBAs because we don't know if anything's going 7, and 2, we don't know the second round series. But I will fix it. I need to take a break. I mean, I hate to drink before the third period, but I may need one. Good Lord. Good Lord. It's May tomorrow? Jeez Louise. All right. May 1st through the 5th. Friday. Yeah, if the Oilers end up losing tonight, that means no game 7s on Saturday. Oh, speaking of which, I got to check on this game. Oh, they're in overtime because I might do the next game in this series. I'd almost rather do that than baseball, if I'm honest. But I don't really want to do a Fox game on Saturday night. Why is this all messed up on YouTube on my Android tablet? Oh my gosh. We'll try again. There we go. So they're in overtime in wherever the Texas Stars play. Come on, Wolves. Don't want to be down 0-2 and have to win 3 straight. Or I might just take Saturday off. My voice could use the rest. That's for sure. All right, there you go. A lot of TBA. 4 days out. But we'll know more tonight and tomorrow, at least for the Saturday or Sunday potential game 7s. Actually, do they know? I'm wondering if they're going to. I mean, they've got 2 series they know. Yeah, they probably haven't bothered. Yep, they haven't done anything for the second round yet. Nope. All right, never mind. As far as I know, they haven't. Jeez Louise with the ads. All right. Can I scroll down? I guess a little bit. Yeah, whatever. All right, we'll close that out. All right, I'm going to take a break. Let me, we'll put up NBA, I think. So, Sixers get the 3-3 series tied up. Knicks with that blowout. Advance to the 4-2 win. 4-2 series win over the Hawks. T-Wolves up 2 with 6:28 in the third. The other Wolves. All right, we'll put that one up for you while I take a break. We really should have played Jari. We pay him $5 million. He's a clubhouse cancer, and he's not a good goalie. That's all I'll say. I don't have no idea why. In retrospect, they never should have made that trade, obviously. Yeah, I know. This is making it hard for me to root for the Oilers when I was just trashing Joel Quenneville, and I forgot that I didn't even, realize Bowman was there. Stan, not the other Bowman. Why am I blanking? And Dickinson. Yeah. Up 3-5. Yeah, 2. Don't go breaking my heart. 2 cups in the grass. Yep. 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 Well, hard to argue with any of that. All right, I got to take a break. It's getting really late in the intermission. I'll just play some of the shorter songs real quick. Ugh. All right, I'll be back. Thanks. are back. Let me let's get rid of the music first. There we go. Let's clear the screen and we're underway. Power play continues, obviously, for the Ducks. Ducks in orange, right to left. Oilers in white, left to right. And the Oilers clear it. It's into the near boards. And yeah, maybe I need to get more blue for the Oilers instead of orange for the Ducks. All right, taken away to the far corner. Behind the Duck net. Into the near side. I don't even want to read these stats they're saying for the first time since whenever. Leo Carlson sent one wide. They still have 25 seconds on their power play for Anaheim. All right, under 19 to go here in the second period. In towards the crease, and then the rebound taken out. Sent down the length of the ice by the Oilers. That should do it. Lacombe picks it up. And it's dumped in by the Ducks. Power play is over. 1 for 2, 3 shots for the Ducks power play. Into the near boards and sent to the far side and out. All right, behind the net. Pass to the near side, sent out, tipped in by the Ducks to the near side. McTavish behind the net, back to the blue line, kept in by Trouba. Centering pass to the slot. Granlund sent one, luckily wide, and kept in by Lacombe. Another long shot, rebound, and Bouchard tipped it, but it's still in the ozone for the Ducks. All right. Lacombe a shot, glove save, and Ingram hangs on. At least let me double check that it's Ingram. It is Ingram. (13-7) the shots. Oh, that was way wide on that one shot. All right. Face off. Anaheim keeps it in, sends it behind the net. Murphy trying to dig it out. Now Nurse. It's in the far corner. Back behind the net. Sent to the blue line and a long shot wide into the near boards. And icing, or no, whistle, pardon me, at 17:21. What was the whistle for, though? All right. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like the Ducks. I didn't like that wing, excuse me, logo. I guess what they have now is the best they've got, but I've never liked it. They just kicked McTavish out of the draw. No, Paling. Sorry, Paling, not McTavish. McTavish just won it, and the Ducks keep it in. Shot is blocked. Actually, did I call somebody else McTavish? Oh, yeah, 28's Vial. Yeah, I misidentified Vial, I think, as McTavish, too. Hines in the far corner passes. They send it to the near side. Was that icing, or did they just dump it in? Oh, dream on. Don't even put that stat up. Give me a break. Near circle. Shot by Paling was wide. There's still 16:34 to go in the second, and they're already, oh my gosh, TNT, seriously. Behind the net, far circle, and sent in. Near corner. Lacombe passes, and it's taken to the near side and sent out. And a dump in by the Ducks. Picked up by Ekholm to Trouba. They still can't get it out. Man, 7 damn shots. Are you kidding me? By the Oilers. Dumping. Great camera cut there. It was about to be played by Dostal to freeze it, and then they cut away to somebody who did not have the puck. Great job, TNT, as always. All right, sorry. I know I'm way behind again on the chat. Sorry. Cheering for Solani. He's more tan than the Duck Blazer. Go T-Wolves. Yeah, I'm fine with T-Wolves. Tangerine Solani. Solani looks great. Old man, not him. Yeah, Wild, Avalanche, go Wild. Should be a good one. All right, false start. It's going to be Nugent Hopkins facing off against Granlund. Face off. And shot by, my gosh, I keep forgetting, Minshukov. So many 98s in the league, and I guess I can't keep them straight. Taken behind the net. To the blue line, Minshukov to the far side. Tipped wide into the near boards. Come on, Oilers. Get it out of your damn end. For the love of God. Seneca's pass finally tipped away. Breakaway for Hyman. Near circle towards the net. Backhander, of course, saved by Dostal. And frozen at 15-22. Too bad. Oh, you won't get the Wild. Oh, because it's 2 American teams? Oh, that stinks. 2 least expensive goalie tandem in hockey to having Jar. Yeah, getting that salary, I didn't realize how bad it was. Yeah. He has knee replacement at 56 tomorrow. I didn't know that. Oh, thanks, Karen. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know I got to stop playing the same stuff. I got to dig up some more. I'm sorry I'm so far behind on the chat. Dump in by the Ducks. Ingram played it to the near corner. It's not out. Moore steals it, shoots it. Good kick save by Ingram. Oh, my gosh. If the Oilers just freaking quit, because, my God, it sure looks like it. Far circle shot. That was sent by Terry. Lacombe keeps it in. Terry a long shot. I mean, the Ducks look like they're on a power play because the Oilers are just so helpless out there. Hey, they got it to the neutral ice. Red line and back to their own zone. Over to Bouchard, who immediately turns it over to Leo Carlson, who sends it to Terry. Terry is shot. Huge rebound in front of the crease. Sent out of the slot. Up ahead. Draisaitl to the far circle. A shot. Saved by Dostal. Behind the net. Hey, the Oilers got it into the ozone. Woohoo! Dumped in by the Ducks and actually icing on the Ducks at 14:07. This is ridiculous. I hear you. I feel the same way. Thank you, Ricky. Who's Chomsky? I don't know. I'm sorry. I like the 76. Yeah, thanks. I'm just trying to do ones with Oilers colors, but it sure is not working, is it? Maybe it's time to bring up Valvoline. Murphy sent one. It's deflected to the side of the net, though. And kept in. And a rebound, of course, sent wide behind the net. All right. So, neutral ice. And is it far enough for icing? It is. Wow. Wallman was going so slow. I mean, he basically played that into icing. I was shocked they awarded it. Oh, you're calling Chance Chomsky? Okay, got it. Ducks fan, sort of rooting them. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It's all right. Oh, that's right. I forgot you're a Bruins fan. Right. Another whistle, 13:41. I'm sorry. I was trying to catch up on the chat. We've hit the under 14 media timeout. I may be needing that whiskey a little sooner than expected. Agreed. TNT is the worst, but ESPN, not a whole lot better. Just by comparison, they're a little better. 1:20 to go in the third in Minneapolis. T-Wolves up 80-74 on the Nuggies. Yes, go Wild. Go Buffalo. Yeah, I hear you. Ugh. Well, yeah, surgeries are usually early in the morning. You got to get there early. Go Reds. Yeah, they beat. Wait, did I do the game they lost or won? No, the Reds won today. I don't even remember. It wasn't it like 7-1 or something. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you, Chance. God bless America match. I'm rooting for the Canadian teams if that was a dig on that, but that's okay if it was. Thomas Fitzgerald. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ricky. Turkey as their profile pick. Oh, that was Chance. Chance changed his pick again. He changes it a lot. T-Wolves up 4. Yeah, 6 but they're still late in the third. 29.1. That was Chance. Yeah. What do you mean? Who's Kate Smith? I don't understand. All right, finally caught up in the chat, and we're back from commercial break. Oh, my gosh. This is... All right, whatever. Here we go. Face off in the near boards. Sent out. Ducks behind their net. Play it up the far boards. And neutral ice. They send it to Murphy in the defensive zone. Pass ahead. And Savoy couldn't get it. Dumped in. Now Ingram, I don't know, tried to play it to the far boards. It was a long shot. Taken by, I think, let's see, Murphy shoots it wide into the far corner. Oilers send it behind the net. Dickinson back to the blue line and out. Gauthier picks it up, far circle shot. Ingram's save, rebound. Seneca got it to McTavish. There was 2 Oilers there. Neither of them could pick it up. All 5 just, I don't know what they're doing. 12:40 to play. Sent out by the Oilers. Hines has it in the near corner. Pass ahead. And a long shot by Seneca, saved by Ingram. He hangs on. 12-25. 18-9 are the shots. Oh, I didn't know. I had no idea, Isildur. Putting on my Oilers 97 jersey. Yeah, for McTavish. Or I mean McDavid, sorry. Not McTavish. Let's go Oilers. Yeah, I'm with you. Not looking particularly too good right now. Very uninspired. All right, Oilers can't get it out of their own zone. Killorn. Towards the net, shot. Ingram saves it and then just says, F it, I'll freeze it at 12:04. Like, I can't even, it's like trying to play the puck out to the neutral zone himself. He knows nobody's going to help him. He's just on an island out there. Doc got into it, I think, with Killorn after the shot behind the net. All right, 19-9 the shots, 3-1 the score. That was my right shoulder. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Face off. Kept in. Neutral. I think I got tipped into the netting or the crowd. 12 minutes remaining in the second. Whoa. When did the Oilers get to double digits in shots? That came out of nowhere. 1910. Face off in their own zone. Nurse picks it up after Dickinson won the draw. Podkolzin dumps it in behind the net. Dostal plays it. They send it knocked away in the slot. Red line, blue line, 4-on-2, shot wide and out to the neutral ice. Yeah, just let the Ducks clear it themselves. Good Lord. Sent behind the net, up the near boards, and icing called on Anaheim at 11:30. Jeez Louise. Let's go Oilers. Yeah. A Dodgers bobblehead Yoshi. Interesting. I know. I'm frustrated. Face off. Far circle. Blue line. No. Ducks have the puck. Ducks dump it in from the red to the far corner. Jeez Louise. Two Oilers collided along the boards. Oh, shot. Big rebound. Lacombe has it. Back to, I think, was that Trouba? Are they out there together? Sent behind the net. Or sent to the near boards and sent out. Ekholm dumped it in. I think that is Draisaitl couldn't get to the puck. It's in the far boards. Behind the net. Centering pass. Taken away. Up the near boards. Moore dumps it in from the red line. Sent to the far side. Far circle. Draisaitl looking. Pass gets away. In the slot. Sent wide. Into the near corner. That shot was by Wallman. Near boards. McTavish trying to dig it out. Pass. Roslovich got away from him. Sent to the neutral ice. McTavish couldn't handle it. Lacombe gets it taken away. Pass. Shot by Savoy. He gets knocked down. Far circle rebound. Sent out. Down the ice. That's got to be icing on Anaheim. It is at 9:57. I don't know what McTavish is belly aching about. 20-11 are the updated shots. Need more shots, too, but the problems are always in the zone. Yeah, I know. I feel bad for Ingram. It's like the team has quit in front of him. It's really bad. Oh, I see what happened. Vielle sent. Ouch. Vielle sent Draisaitl flying, and he landed on top of, I think, Murphy's back. Murphy was trying to pick up his stick. I think that's who the players were. All right, back underway, 9:45 in the second. Behind the net. Back to the blue line for Bouchard. Into the near boards, and let's see. That would be Nugent Hopkins with the puck. Bouchard. Long shot. Blocked. Ducks send it to neutral ice, right to Bouchard. And a pass. Bouchard takes it near board, sends it. No, it's taken right out by the Ducks. Bouchard will recover, though, and sent to the far side. Who's Bouchard out there with? I can't see the number. He sends it ahead, and a dump in by the Oilers behind the net for Dostal. Sent up the far boards, but not out. The Oilers briefly kept it in. Draisaitl loses it by the benches. Now McDavid sends it up. Draisaitl, I think, tried to center it. It's blocked by and sent out by the Ducks. And Murphy, I think, sent it out. But the Ducks send it to the far boards. Last shift, Lacombe was out there 2:45. Wait, what? Oh, no, he hasn't had a shift since then? I don't know what that graphic was. Looks like the Ducks got called for icing. Maybe because of the icing he was out there? I have no idea. Oilers vintage gas and oil action figures and Maiden. Yes, Iron Maiden. Yes. Yeah, I need a good oil to get the Oilers some luck here. We'll go through the rack and show you them all. I'm a former NASCAR fan, and I always liked the Mobile One Pegasus, and I don't know, I just liked all these old ones. Got them at Hobby Lobby. All right, far corner. The Ducks keep it in their zone, in the O zone. Shot was saved from the blue line. The blue line shot was saved. I know that sounded weird. Like the goalie leaped back from the blue line to make the save. All right, 11-21 is apparently the shot total still. We head to the under, I guess it's the under 10 media timeout. All right, what? I don't know. What sign's going to bring the Oilers luck? Should we try Sunoco? I don't know. 76 ain't doing it, huh? I don't know. I got to be careful of that one. It has to rest on top of two pucks, so it does lean back a little bit. We'll try that one. Anything to switch up the luck here. All right, let me... Oh, I forgot about the Chicago Wolves. I may need to just... Let's see. Yes, the Wolves tied the series 1-1 in game 2 in wherever the Texas Stars play. Dominic Fensori from Ryan Suzuki. That is for you Canadians fans. That's Nick. Was it Nick Suzuki's brother? And Ryabkin, Ryabkin. 10:27 into the overtime. All right, let's go Wolves. And T-Wolves up 86-80, 9:47 in the fourth. All right, back from commercial. They walked. Wait. Pure Hockey Gold. Oh, okay. Sorry, you're still talking about that anthem. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, thanks, Chance. Appreciate it. Oh, great. We get the side-by-side view. Come on. All right, near circle sent out by the Oilers. And I think the puck went into the bench. 7:36. Oilers are playing like for the Steelers coach, Mike Tomlin. Pre-game talk. Oh, nice, Chance. I'll have to subscribe to your channel. Remind me. Having a paralyzed drink. Paralyzer. Red Ram Oil is an ultra... Is that a Canadian oil company? I've never heard of that. All right. Finally dumped in by the Oilers. That was Emberson, but it's already sent out by the Ducks. Neutral ice. Oh, somebody got tripped, I thought. No call. Right in front of the ref, too. Unless that was the line. I don't think that was a linesman. Sent behind the net for the Ducks into the far corner. And Washi is there to try and dig it out. So is VL. No, VL. Sorry, VL. Far circle shot that had the post. I don't know if it was the post or the crossbar, but something. And then the next one got deflected into the netting above the glass. All right, well, finally the Oilers get some luck. Ducks hit the post finally. You got to take the small victories where you can. What a terrible replay. Couldn't see jack squat. They hit wait, was that the one that hit the post? It was the near post. Yeah, not the crossbar. Why did they count the shot? It hit the post. I don't think he tipped it. I have no idea. Sent out by the Oilers to the neutral ice, but Lacombe passes. He is out there with Trouba. Trouba sends it to the neutral ice. Leo Carlson to the far side. Terry sends it around. Kept in by Lacombe. And to the near side. Kept in again. Leo Carlson. Any day, Oilers, you want to take the puck away. They're not on a power play, for God's sakes. Blue line shot by Trouba went around, and then finally the Oilers get it after an eternity. Nope, kept in by Seneca. Sent towards the crease into the near boards, and finally the Oilers have it. Woohoo! They pass it, and McDavid went behind the net, but Nurse couldn't get to the puck, and Lacombe sends it out. Seneca drives towards the net, tried to feed Killorn. It goes to the far circle. Nurse in the near board sends it behind the net. How do you play to 5.5 remaining in the second with 11 shots, for the love of God? Behind the net, Killorn sends it to the near side. Hey, Hyman got the puck. He skates it to the neutral zone and dumps it in from the red line. The Oilers did a thing. Behind the net, Nugent Hopkins. And Doc lost it. Towards the net for Hyman. Taken away now. Sent out, I think, by Paling. And Murphy sends it behind the net. Gauthier in pursuit. Doc gets it back to Murph. Murph sends it to the far side for Ekholm. Ekholm through the neutral zone. Red line dump in, though, for the Oilers. John Carlson sends it, but it's kept in by the Oilers. Behind the net. Near circle. Back to the blue line. Emberson, I think, the shot. Kept in. Emberson again at the point. Another shot. Rebound. Oh, they couldn't tuck it in. Somebody was there on the edge of the crease. They couldn't get a stick on it. Icing called on the Ducks. 4:21. Shots are 24-13. Finally, they got some on net. Timberwolves and Nuggets got almost in a fight. Eesh. 91-87, 7:44 in the fourth. Yeah, I guess we can put up Valvoline next if Sunoco doesn't do anything. Husky? I don't know what these brands are. Sign the missing goaltender. Send help now. Thanks, Chance. Mush Oilers, mush. Don't remove the Pegasus. Hello, Alan. No. That Pegasus stays. We can put up the mobile gas one next, too. Near circle. Shot. Saved. Ostall. 3:55 in the second. Podkolzin on that shot. Nope. Never removing the... I really need to get more of him on the screen, but I just haven't found a way yet. All right, I guess we've got the under 6 media timeout. Same stinking ad again as they hit the commercial break. Is it a tequila? I don't know. I'm sick of seeing this. All right. Well, we had a call for Valvoline. All right, we'll go to Valvoline. Nothing else is working. Oh, what do I do with Valvoline? There it is. Oh. Yeah, that Sunoco one's hard to balance, too. All right. Oh, I think it's reflecting a little too much light. Yeah, it's tough. I think that's good. We'll go with that one. Wow, yeah, it's reflecting a lot of light. I think I need to tilt it forward a little bit. Make sure you... Oh, thanks. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry. I'll try to check out your guys' yeah, I'll try to do it at, remind me at the intermission. Dodge Red Edmonton. Okay. Is that a Canadian? Yep. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, remind me at the intermission. I'll check it out. Puck, please. We've been in their zone. Yeah. Raptors game 6 tomorrow. Hey, I caught up on the chat. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. All right. Sent in 3:45 to go. Sorry. Getting super frustrated with the Oilers. Not normally this snarky or it's just been a frustrating series. That 3-4 game were so brutal. I think they broke me. Dumped in by the Ducks. Played up the near boards. If they could just get the next goal, they'd have a shot. But if it's 4-1, I think it's going to be over. Shot wide, tipped into the netting. Whistle at 3:16. I guess it looks okay. It doesn't look as bright when I look on my tablet as it does on my OBS window. Oops, forgot to delay the ads. All right, false start on the draw. Oh my God. Now the Oilers keep it in after winning the draw. Towards the net, big rebound in the slot. Where is it? Towards the side of the net, into the near corner. Come on, keep it in. They're actually pressuring him. Murphy passes to the far side. Nurse dumps it in. Back to Murphy. He kept it in, but the Ducks send it around. Nurse kept it in. Towards the net, sent wide into the near corner. Behind the net. And Nugent Hopkins couldn't get there. Murph tries to keep it in. He does. Hyman there. Doc there. Pass gets away, though. They pass to Paling. Paling saucers it out. Dump in immediately by the Oilers. Into the near corner. 2:22 in the second. Deuces wild. Sent ahead to the far circle. Terry. That shot got blocked. Kept in by Lacombe. Another shot. Big rebound given up by Ingram, but Ekholm was there. Ekholm blue line. Ekholm passes ahead, but it's taken away. 2 minutes remaining in the second. Tipped ahead. Now Emberson tried to pass it. Make that Podkolzin with the puck. Podkolzin sends it to the far corner. Trouba sends it up, and it went into the benches, or was it a delay of game puck over glass? I guess it just went into the benches. Let's see the replay. No, they're not going to show it. Of course not. All right, well, 1:40 to go in the second. Come on. Here's the draw. Nope. We're going to yell at people to move back. Seneca, I think, won it from McDavid. Oh, the Oilers had a chance in the slot, and they score! 3-2. Who got it? And, of course, Dostal is beefing about something. I don't know. Joel Quinville just waved his hand. They're already talking about it, so maybe this isn't a goal. As of now, McDavid, but... crap. Are they going to waive this? Oh, he kicked it. Yeah, this is not a goal. That was a soccer kick, too. Yeah, Hyman, this will be disallowed. Oh, my gosh. Ah. Yep, they waived it. Wait, that wasn't McDavid on the goal. Hyman kicked it in. Yep. That shouldn't have been called live. I don't know how they called this a goal live. Honestly. That was the most soccer-esque goal you'll ever see in hockey. 1:32 to play. False start on the draw. Gosh darn it. Just put your stick on it, Hyman. McDavid and VL get into it. Now they weren't even ready and the draw happened. Jeez. What they allow and what they hold everything up for is just amazing. These dumbass linemen skated in. McDavid tried to center it. Blue line. Oh, they did not keep it in. Wallman doesn't keep it. Wallman finally gets it back. Pass to the near side. And skated in. Behind the net. Tipped. And into the near corner. Sent to the neutral ice. And uh-oh. Shot and goal. Gosh darn it. A 2-on-1. We're back to this garbage. 4-1. So just when it looked like they got back in the game at 3-2, it's freaking 4-1. All right, I think that's about it. I don't see them coming back from 4-1. 3-1 is one deal. 4-1's a whole different one altogether. Especially when they can't stop the Ducks from scoring either. Ingram completely hung out to dry. I mean, the defense is absolutely quit. They're thinking about their golf game, their tee times tomorrow. Nearly made a phenomenal save. Nearly. Under 40 to play. Goal was scored by Terry from Leo Carlson and Kreider. They've scored 11 of their 25 goals in the second period. Yeah. That's when the Oilers have been blowing it. They've jumped out to early leads every game except this one and then completely crapped the bed in the second period. That's been the story of the series. Sent out to the neutral ice, and Nurse gets it with 5 seconds. They're not even going to bother. My clock was a little ahead. All right. Well, down to the final 20 minutes probably in the Oilers season here. Let me catch up on the chat. Probably won't even bother. I'll do the Murphy goal. Who cares about the goals for the Ducks? Oh, wait, wait, what? What is NHL.com doing? Wait, what was this? Was it 3-1? Oh, yeah, it was. It was 3-1 after one. This is the only goal of the second period. Wallman was the only guy back. I don't know. Ingram did some sort of weird like kick to try and get to the puck, and it went right through him like 5-hole while he was on his edge. Terry's third from Carlson and Leo Carlson and Kreider. Yeah, so we already whatever. Ay. So they delayed my prediction by 1 game. I said it was going to be over in 5 during game 3 while it was still going on. And now it's just going to be game 4. You had AFX. Now we're talking. Oh, I love AFX. Now you're speaking my language, Isildur. I have tons of slot cars. They're all in storage now, though, since the move. I mean, not storage, in the attic, above the garage. I love slot cars, especially AFX. Oh, thanks, Chaman, CHMAN, lad. Is that Dodgers 2025? All right, we'll check out the Nuggets T-Wolves here while I catch up on the chat. Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, I mean, I'm very old. I didn't grow up on it, but yeah, I love the original Toy Story. I mean, the other ones are okay too, but VP Power Race. It's swag. Yeah, finally did something. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so far behind. No, son of a bit. Yeah, the kicked in goal. I know. Yep. Yeah. Yep. I know. Late. They give up a goal with what? 47 seconds left in the second period. Exactly. I know. It's just a joke. You didn't. I know. It's pathetic. It really is. Please take Valvoline down. All right. All right. We'll go. We can go mobile gas the whoops. I'll take the clock down briefly. Friendly service. Oh, I gotta tilt that. Oh. We still got Texaco. I can line that one up next. We got Pennzoil. When I briefly did a couple Flyers Pittsburgh games, I had the Texaco up there. Go Montreal. Yep. Mental mistakes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's Castrol's the one thing I don't have. That's a good one too. I never saw it at Hobby Lobby. All right, so what do we got? Oilers 1, Ducks 4, and second. I should have eaten more for dinner. What's going on in the T? 98, 95, 4:11 to go. All right, that. Hey, sorry I missed it in the. Thanks for the chat in Twitch. Sorry I didn't see it earlier. All right. Hope you're enjoying the live stream despite the outcome if you're an Oilers fan. If so, please hit this like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. If you have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same stream, but it is much quicker, less lag there. On Twitch, it's almost instantaneous. Maybe 4 seconds tops. And it's also commercial free. All right, so I said I was going to look at Chance's channel. All right, hold on. I'll get that on a different window. No spoilers. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, the main reason for the no comments on players' appearances is because the WNBA, we had, mostly positive people, what's the term? People describing how hot people were. But I banned somebody who was saying how ugly one of the players was too, so yeah, that was part of the problem. Save Texaco for the empty net. We can always go back to Sinclair. Dino. Man, other than STP, I think we've gone through them all tonight. And here's Pennzoil. Safe lubrication. Yeah, I wish I had Castrol. That would be a good one. Hobby Lobby never had it, though. AFX cars, $100. Yeah, I gotta look at mine. I should hold those up sometime. Yeah, sorry. I know you guys can't send links. Only mods and myself can. Let me all right, let me go into a different window. Let me see if I can find your guys' channel. I know it's bad English. Your guys' no chassis. You're kidding me, just for the body? That's $100? You can't be serious. All right, hold on. Let me.
Here's the magic pen that erases.
Sorry. Commercial. Let me see if I can click. That might be easier. I might be able to find it. Go to channel. Wait. Why is this not working? Did you just post yesterday, CH man? All right. I think I subscribed to your channel. If you've got another, hang on. All right. You know what? Why is it show like this is not the right link? It'll take you there. That's weird. See, I see. All right, here, I'll post the link and you tell me if this is it. How's that? I cannot. Why am I having so much trouble highlighting? Oh my gosh. I do need that drink too. Oh my goodness. Why won't it let me highlight just this? Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. We'll do this the long way. Man, Microsoft, you blow. Why is everything like not right where you need it? All right. Is this... Hang on. Here, I'll post it. Is this your... if you want me to take it out, I will. Is this your link? I just subscribed there. Let me know if that's the right one. And Chance, hold on. Let me find yours. Why is this? Okay. That's muted, so shouldn't hear an echo. Okay, Chance, I subscribed to yours. I will post your link. Let me know if this is right. Oh, crap. Did I get the wrong one? I'm sorry. Here, I'll delete it. Okay, I removed it. Sorry, I didn't know that was your work one. All right, let me get Chances real quick. I think my brain is just tired. And Chance, is this yours? That's the one I subscribed to. If it's the wrong one, let me know. Is that it? Okay. If you want me to delete it, let me know. All right. CH man, sorry. I'll try again on yours. Gosh darn it. Why? My God, why is this YouTube session like frozen? What's going on? All right, let me change the link. Oh crap. I should just type it in. It'd be a lot easier probably. Sorry for everybody else. You can watch the T-Wolves. Sorry. Oh my God, my voice is done. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry about that. Was coughing and had to clear my throat. I didn't mean to do that. CH. Okay. Is this the right link? Come on. All right, I'm going to close that window. It was frozen anyways. All right. All right. Excuse me. All right, sorry. Good gravy. Oh, yeah, thanks, Chance. Oh, you're talking to... Yeah, again, a lot of the rules were for WNBA. It was getting out of hand. It was very distracting from trying to call the game, too. Of course, YouTube's live control panel is yelling at me for muting the mic. Oh, I got to get the clock back up there. I'm, like, not paying attention. Yeah, I need to take a break soon. Yeah. Technical difficulty. That's it. Yeah, we're at 25 likes. I appreciate it. That tube. Yeah, I remember that. Laying over the concrete. Yep. Yeah. No. The Ducks are playing well, but yeah, Oilers just look awful. Okay, I think I got it. Enrique Huckleberry, USA. It's fine. I get it. People are rooting against the Canadian teams, but I'm rooting for Canada. I'm in Illinois. It's time. I like watching the... I'm rooting for Buffalo, number one of who's left, since my Kings were swept. I watched a podcast on Aurora Plastics Factory, Long Island, New York. Nice. And then eBay. Gotcha. Yeah, you're welcome. I hope I got it right. Yeah, I got it wrong? Wait, Chance, what's your link? Sorry about that. Hey, Random, what's up? 209 Friday. Yep. It is okay? All right, sorry, Chance. Oilers down. Yeah, it's 3 now. That's the one. Okay. You're getting started. I got to get my whiskey. I ran out of time. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. Talk hockey. Sorry. Okay, good. Yeah, I know nothing to talk about. The Oilers playing like crap and the T-Wolves are up 10. All right. Well, we will just head back. Sorry, I was just trying to help somebody out. Yep, 3, that late goal. All right. We'll have to get water at the first commercial break. I can probably skip drinking tonight. We'll just get power through this here. All right, they're still talking. Darren Pang, former Blackhawk, Blue, I think, announcing. He was the Hawks color commentator the year I watched them last year. Boy, they do not have these guys lit very well on their thing. All right, third period about set to start. They added a shot, excuse me, for the Oilers. Oilers in white, right to left. Ducks in orange, left to right. Oilers lose it immediately. And it's at the neutral zone. Dumped in on net, behind the net for the Ducks. Played to the near side and out. In their near circle, that would be Trouba sending it. Tipped on. Nope, no tip. Icing on Anaheim, 1926. 26-18. The shots. 43.4 to go. Wolves, T-Wolves up 108-98 on the Nuggets. Face off, near circle. Taken out by Terry for the Ducks. Terry dumps it in to the far corner. Oilers behind the net. Nurse to the near side and kept in. Nurse again, near corner. Pass. Nice camera work. Killorn must have deflected it. We had no clue. Never saw him touch it. John Carlson's shot was blocked. Oilers going the other way. Draisaitl, far corner. And tipped in some way, somehow. They found the back of the net. Either Kapanen or Podkolzin at 18:47. Looks like it's Kapanen. And the Oilers draw back within 4-2. Finally. Draisaitl sent it. I think it hit the post, and then the rebound was put in. Oh, it hit it hit Podkolzin in the leg. That's who gets the goal. Podkolzin from Kapanen and Draisaitl. He just rocketed. I don't know if that was an intentional, like Quinn Hughes in the earlier game, or if he thought he was going to get a tip in. But it went in off of Podkolzin's leg. And the Oilers have the puck with 18:33 to play. And sent in behind the net. All right. Sent behind the net into the near corner. And out to neutral ice. Taken up. Gauthier near circle. Backhander. Wow. Just sent wide by Paling, I think. Another good scoring chance for the Ducks. 18 minutes to go in the third. And sent ahead. Far circle. Hyman. That pass got taken away. And sent saucer pass to the neutral ice. Ekholm has it. Passes it to the neutral ice. And it's into the near boards for Ekholm again. Cross ice to... I can't see. It's Bouchard. It gets knocked away. Washi lost his stick for the Ducks. And the Oilers send it in. Now the Ducks take it behind their own net. Pass, and Leo Carlson has it. Sent to the neutral ice. To the net and behind the net. Sent ahead to the near side. Draisaitl tried to center it to the slot, and the Ducks send it out again. Terry caught up to it. Murphy takes it away behind the net. Murphy sends it to the near side. They pass to Draisaitl. Draisaitl over the red line. Taken away by Paling. He dumps it in. Ingram plays it to the near side. And let's see. Seneca's shot. No, sorry, Paling's shot. I don't know if that was on target. They kept it in at the blue line behind their own net. Pass to Podkolzin. He skates to the blue line and swoops back. Looks like, yeah, they're headed for a line change. And a dump in from the red line. But that was Trouba who sent it behind the net to Lacombe. It's under 16 to play. Dump in by the Ducks. Ingram sends it to the far corner. Ducks get it back. But now taken away by Doc. And the Oilers have it. Excuse me. Oilers getting another line change. Emberson passes. Wallman sends it back to him. Long dump in. Near corner. John Carlson sent it into the crowd. Oh, they're going to say it was tipped. I thought we might get a delay of game. Puck over glass penalty. All right. American-born defenseman. Assist. Oh, Carlson moves into fourth with 83 behind Chelios 144, Rafalski 100, and Leach 97. Yeah, there's some really good defensemen at that top three. American-born. Face-off. And Ducks send it up the near boards, kept in by either Bouchard or Hyman. Hyman trying to dig it out, but now a saucer pass to neutralize for the Ducks. But Ekholm, nope, he turned it over, and it's dumped in. Ducks probably getting a line change. Far corner, Bouchard. Pass up ahead. And behind the net, Dostal. Sent out by the Ducks. Killorn chasing it. He has it near side. Takes it behind the Oiler net. Taken away by Bouchard after Ekholm hit him. And dumped in. Dickinson behind the Duck net. Into the near boards. And Seneca sent it off the far boards. Kreider got there. But it's taken. Now the Oilers have it again. Dickinson passes it back. Sent ahead. On net. Dostal tried to play it out. And it's up ahead to Kreider. And now Nurse sends it to the far side. Murphy. And it's sent back to Nurse. I think by Nugent Hopkins. Skated up. That is Podkolzin. Sends it to the far corner. Centering pass. Got away and out of... Nope. Kept in by Wallman. Sent to the far side. Big rebound in the crease. Denied. Far boards. Blue line blast. That's off the boards. Oh, another one they couldn't get to. And now the Ducks just got it to neutralize. Wallman has it. Yeah, keep pressing. You got them on their heels. Far corner. Or far circle for... taken away from Draisaitl and sent down. Wallman has it again. Pass ahead. Podkolzin sends it around. Behind the net. Puck got away, though. Seneca has it. Pass to the left wing. Sends it in. Ekholm couldn't clear it out of the zone. Pass to Seneca in the near corner. Under 13 to play in the third. Back to the blue line and out for the Oilers. McDavid. Oh, his pass got away. Roslovich sent it around. They keep it in. Nope. Now the Ducks take it out. Red line and a dump in. Terry heads. No, Killorn's heads off. 12.5 to play. Now suddenly 21 shots for the Oilers. Sent into the far corner. McDavid there. Ducks send it around. And out. Nurse couldn't keep it in at the blue line. But that is icing on the Ducks. Wow. Wonder if the Ducks might take their time out here. I'm sure they're gassed. They've been back on their heels. Oh, man. Draisaitl's shot just barely got the blocker of Dostal. And then Kapanen, the rebound got sent to the far corner. Paling versus Draisaitl in the near circle. Draisaitl wins it back to Nurse. Sent to the far corner. Blue line. Pass to the near side. Nurse got through everybody to the far boards. 12 minutes to play in the third. Kept in again. Nope. Now the Ducks take it to the red line and dump it in again. Glove saved by Ingram. He steers it aside to Nurse. And behind their own net. Oilers have it. Waiting for the breakout. Red line. Dump in to the near corner. Podkolzin makes a hit behind the net. Kreider tries to get it out. It's taken out. 2-on-1 again. Leo Carlson shot. Blocker save, or maybe it was high. Kreider sends it to Leo Carlson. Now John Carlson behind the net. Pass to the far circle. Blue line keeper. Kreider near circle. Damn it. Behind the net. Man, it was going so well for the Oilers. And far circle again. Near side for John Carlson. Pass to Minchukov. Now Terry, far corner. Emberson tried to get it away. Now it's behind the net for Nurse. Nurse skates it up. 10:45 to play. Dump in from the red line. That's not icing, Dostal. Just, are you kidding me? Yeah, Nurse is right. That was not icing. How the hell did they call that icing? Just because Dostal put his hand in the air? Nurse got to the red line. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, he did not. I don't know. Yeah, all right. I don't know. It was icing. Boy, they have not taken the under 14, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Oilers win the draw. Near board, sent ahead, and behind the net to the near corner. 10.5 to play. Icing against the Ducks at 10:26. At least the Oilers will get their line change. Holy cow. Sorry, I'm super behind. Yep. You're welcome, Chance. No problem. Vamos. Go, Edmonton? Yeah, go, not goodbye. It's almost like adios, Edmonton, at this point. But it is 4-2. They finally showed signs of life early in the third, but time's running short. Near circle. All right. Ducks win the draw. Take it behind the net. Sent to the neutral ice. And the Oilers send it back up. Knocked back in by the Ducks. And another icing is called at 10:11. That was VL. Yeah, sorry. You don't need to apologize. I'm fine with it. I'm Mighty Ducks. Keep trying to score. Yeah, I hear you. You would prefer to be up 3, not just 2. Oilers maybe finally get to within 1, then they can pull the goalie, maybe get the equalizer, but we're a long way. They got to get the third goal before we can think about that. Back into their own zone for the Oilers. Draisaitl has it, under 10 to play. Sent ahead, tipped by McDavid. It's on net, steered aside by Dostal into the near boards. And more passes at the neutral zone. Pass to the near side. VL shot. Rebound. Near circle. Come on, get the puck. Finally, out of the zone. McDavid getting hooked. No call. And sent ahead. I mean, somebody literally was lifting up his right arm. He couldn't get the stick down. Not the stick. They were lifting his arm. With the stick. 4-on-1. Are you kidding me? Near circle. They somehow didn't score. Oh my gosh. Maybe at best it was a 4-on-2. Somehow the Ducks didn't cash in like they always seem to do on those odd man rushes. Unbelievable. If it's 4-on-2, does that make it an even man rush? I don't know. Dump in to the near corner. Under 9 to go. They got to strike soon. Into the near corner. And finally a whistle at 8:49. I believe this will be the under 14 timeout. I feel like they did not get it. I got to get some water. I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. Let me get some water. I'll be back. Oh. Oh boy. All right, we are back. Pardon the old man noises because I'm an old man. 8:49 to go. Let's get the Podkolzin goal. So sent at Draisaitl has it. Pass. Draisaitl sends it. I think it had to have hit the post. Let's see that again. Kapanen and Draisaitl, the assist. Podkolzin sent it in. So Nurse passes it to Draisaitl. Kapanen to Draisaitl. I think it was off the post, and then, oh, that's right. Kapanen sent it off of Podkolzin's leg. That's how that puck went in. at 113. Yeah, they said deflected. Well, thanks. Appreciate it. Let's go Oilers. Yeah, exactly. 9 minutes would have been about the time. You're right. Oh, Wolves closed it out against the Nuggets. 4-2. All right. Congrats to the Timberwolves. 110.98. Oh, we need a rally towel. Troll bobblehead. Is this the rally towel? Where is not where's? All right, we're back underway. Sorry, I'm way behind on the chat. I will read them. I may not read them out loud, but I will read them. All right, sent to the side of the net. In the far corner. We're under 8.5 to go. Nurse keeps it in at the blue line, near side. Nurse sends one to the far side for far circle for Draisaitl. He brought it back or sent it to Murphy. That Murphy shot was saved. Nurse will pick it up. 8:05 to play in the third. Nurse waiting behind his own net. 8 minutes to go. And sent ahead. All right, behind the net. Look, yeah, Trouba just passed it to the far boards. The Ducks saucered it to neutral ice. Kreider couldn't get there. Lacombe passes. It's knocked away. It's at the blue line. Oh, the Oilers couldn't get it in. Dump in from the red line. I believe that was Wallman. Far corner. Nugent Hopkins pass. Gets tipped to Hyman. Now the Ducks pass it. Trouba off the near board. 7:20 to play. Sent it in or sent it to the neutral zone off the bench side boards. Far side. Oilers dumped it in. Ducks skate it to the red line. Turned it over and dumped in, I think, by Roslovich. Uh-oh. Might be a trip on the Oilers coming here. Wow, I can't believe it. Sent in behind the net. Play on. Minchukov and see, Granlund. It's pinned. Savoy's waiting. It was Dickinson for the Oilers. Savoy digs it out, but now Trouba passes to Seneca. Up ahead now. Killorn has it behind the net. Ekholm trying to dig it out. Pass in the far boards and out to neutral ice, but the Ducks have it. And John Carlson dumps it in. 6:15 to play in the third. Sent towards the crease. Frozen puck by Ingram. A little bit of pushing and shoving. This might be the under 10 media timeout. I don't think we did the under 14 until under 10. And yep, it is the under 10, and we'll have the under 6 next whistle. That under 6 that's not icing or a goal. 29, 23 other shots. No, I'm past halfway. I'm on my back nine. I'm over 50. Owns. Oh, are you talking about are you talking about Slapshot? What'd he say? Or what did you say? I said who owned the Chiefs? What did he say? Owns. Oh, for crown. Who owned the Chief? Yeah. Who owned the Chief? Old baseball. Yeah. Fergie Jenkins, yeah, former Cub. I remember Raleigh. He was on the Brewers. Obviously, he was famous on the A's, but that was before I was born, I think. Yeah, 3-3. Yeah, Goose Gossage was on the Cubs too. Goose, I remember with the Padres though. Yeah, I think he was on the Cubs after the Padres. All right, looks like we're back. Let me get a sip of water. Face off in the near zone for the Oilers. Sent to the neutral ice. All right, Oilers have it. Red line. Podkolzin into the near side. Sent to the far corner. Minchukov into the near boards. Back and sent out. Killorn with it over the blue line. Yeah, they got to wonder how soon you pull Ingram down too. Starting to think about it. 5:30 to play in the third. Far side. Draisaitl. Lacombe was there too. Wallman gets it in the near boards. Wallman couldn't keep it in. 2-on-2. Far circle. Lacombe shot. Save on a backhander by VL. I think the Oilers just iced it. No, they didn't. Near boards. I got to stop guessing. I'm never right. Near corner. McDavid lost it behind the net. Granlund sends it out. Up ahead to Seneca. Nice poke check by Wallman. Holy crap, the Oilers played some defense. McDavid, near circle. McDavid sends it around to the far boards. Kept in at the blue line. McDavid trying to chase it in the near corner. But the Ducks send it out. Seneca on his horse, way out of the net. By Ingram, he poke checked it away. Holy crap. And sent in to the far corner. 4:15 to go. Sent around. And not far enough for icing, I think, though. And I don't know. Passed out for the Oilers. McDavid again. Oh, no, that's Nugent Hopkins. That shot was tipped into the netting in the corner above the glass. 3:57 to go in the third. Oh, here's the under 6. Yeah, Seneca had to jump over it. Oh, shoot. We lost a follower. I was at 50 on Twitch. Oh, well. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to average enough viewers to get to whatever monetization, whatever they call it on Twitch anyways. So, yes, Rich Goose Gossage. Yep. Good game, Oilers. Can't believe they fumbled all these years. Yeah. I know. I really wanted them to beat despite being a Kings fan, always wanted them to beat Florida both the years they were in the finals recently. Rod Carew in a Padres uniform. Longtime Angel. Wait, what was he a twin too? I know he was an Angel, but was he a twin before that? Because I wasn't following, but I like to play a lot of old baseball games though. Tony Gwynn. No, Carew. Well, Tony Gwynn was a long time Padre, yeah. Yeah, I hear you. It's a lot of soccer. I see a lot of soccer F1. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Carew was an Angel. That I knew. I was trying to think if he was maybe a twin, but I'm probably wrong. I do remember. He was a twin. Okay, before he was an Angel, right? Because I do remember him on the Angels. I think he was on the Angels in the 80s. All right, they pulled. Ingram with 3:57 to go. Face off in the near circle. Bouchard sends one around. Behind the net, McDavid to Draisaitl. Back to the blue line. Ekholm sends it around to McDavid. Bouchard may have sent it around. They're just playing along the boards. Ekholm to Bouchard. Near circle, McDavid towards the net, saved into the near corner. And the Ducks send it out, but this will be icing. No. Wait. No, they didn't call it. All right, I guess he picked it up before. Why? 3:12 to play. Dumped in. Dostal plays it behind the net. Far boards. And out. Oh, my gosh. No, it went into the bench, I guess, at 3:05. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. The Mammoth have to beat the Knights. If it's Ducks Knights, I don't know if I'm even going to watch that series. And they'll probably have a bunch of late games, though. We're not there yet, but we'll see. All right, McDavid gets told to back off. Draisaitl won the draw and a dump in. To the far corner. Blue line keeper. Shot or blocked. Wallman keeps it at the blue line. His pass gets knocked away by Kreider. Bouchard, a blue line blast. That's blocked. Sent into the near circle. McDavid's pass or shot was blocked. Wallman gets it knocked away. There goes Seneca. He gets the end. No, Leo Carlson gets the empty net goal. That'll do it. All right, get this loser hat off of my head. Get this stinky Ducks hat out of my face. Show off the... Actually, I should just put on my Wolves winter hat. Keep my head warm. I don't really like red hats, but we'll go with the Hurricanes. Just got this one recently. Ay, Oilers. Just never in this game. Holy cow. 5-2. Empty netter. 31-24. The shots, they'll have to put... Oh, they put him back in for the draw, I assume. Maybe they'll pull him again. I think they've quit. 2:22 to go. And let's see. Shot was blocked. And far circle shot. Dostal saves it. Whistle at 2:09. Pat Verbeek, general manager of the Ducks, being shown on screen. 2:09 to go in this masterpiece. Oh, good God. Frickin' Ducks. Seriously, between the Ducks and the Knights, ugh. I don't want either of them to win. The Mammoth have to get that series. Leo Carlson from Terry and Kreider. Sent out again. I'm assuming Ingram's... No, Ingram's not in net. Well, the little symbol by the TNT is not very noticeable. It says empty net. I mean, I guess you can guess, but it doesn't say which team. All right, what just happened? Because we got pushing and shoving. McDavid shot a shot, and I thought the save was made, and then all hell broke loose in the near boards. Obviously, the Oilers are frustrated. They should be frustrated with themselves for playing like absolute butt this whole series. Looks like Ekholm's going to be sent. VL involved. Good Lord. Seriously, I cannot root for the Knights over the frickin' Ducks. I have no idea. No, I'm way behind in the chat. Sorry. Hockey is life. Edmonton ruined McDavid's career. Get him a contender so he can win a cup. Says Mayor Baltimore. Nice handle. Good Lord. Did they still pull the goalie? Oh, geez. False start in the near circle. Did they announce any penalties? I thought they were sending Ekholm off. Apparently not. There were no penalties. The Ducks have gone the whole fracking game without a penalty. I just realized that. Nugent Hopkins got the holding call, and then they had too many men on the ice. And those were the only penalties. Wow. There is no way on God's green earth that the Ducks can play 60 minutes without getting a penalty. I'm sorry. Not that it would have really made a crap of difference, but you like your chances better, especially with the Oilers having the best power play in the league. Another shot. Glove saved. Ostall hangs on. 1:11 to play. 31. Okay, finally NHL.com caught up on the shots. They seem to be behind. Go Oilers. Thanks, Ricky. I can't stand Darnell Nurse. We pay him a ridiculous amount of money to be useless. I mean, you can say that about their whole defense, right? Other than maybe Connor Murphy, who they got. Murphy, the former Blackhawk, though. I mean, he's not outstanding either, though. Bouchard's a fourth forward. I mean, at least he can score, but he's terrible on defense. But all right, Wallman will pick it up. I mean, Wallman's been, I guess, maybe the lone bright spot on defense. No, game 3. I disagree. I think game 3 was the end. I know, maybe it was game 4. No, I said they were going to lose when game 3 happened. Ducks just sent one wide. I said I didn't think they'd win another game. I thought the Ducks would win it in 5. It just came a game late. It's been the games I've called, I think. I can't remember if I called one they won. All right, this masterpiece is almost over. The Oilers are just, passing it. They don't give a crap anymore. I don't blame them. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. All right, the Oilers can head to the golf course. They can head to Cancun, wherever they want in the world. Their hockey playing days are done for the 2025-2026 season. Don't want to see this crap. Get it off my screen. Oh, let's get the Three Stooges on. I'd much rather watch that. I will catch up on the chat. 5-2 is your final. 31-27. I apologize for getting way behind. I don't. Please, dear God, let the Mammoth win 2 straight. Cannot have either the Knights or the Ducks making it to the Western Conference Finals. And good Lord, say that Wild don't get it done. Then who the hell do I root for? My God. All right, sorry, I'll be quiet. Ingram, you almost took out somebody. If only, yeah. Camel's back. Yeah, I hear you, Mayor Baltimore. I disagree. I'm ready. Well, we still got the Canadians, but I have to disagree. I'm pulling for the outside of the Kings and the Sabres. I was pulling for the Canadian teams. I'm okay with Carolina winning too, but good Lord, I don't want. I'm hoping for Buffalo over Minnesota in the final, and if not, Montreal. I don't know. I'd be hard pressed to see. Yeah, thanks, Chance. Have a good one. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I know we're way behind. That is foreign language. Sorry, English only. Yeah, no, I thought it was over in game 3. Honestly, the way they played so bad in game 3, and 4 was just as bad. 3 and 4 were so bad. I had said in game 3, I think it's going to be over in 5. I don't see the Oilers winning another game. Yeah. Cookies. Well. Well, yeah. I mean, it's easy enough to say, right? I mean, there's only one left. So. Yeah, normally I don't like it, but thank you. I don't know. I don't think red looks particularly good on me, but thanks. Ducks are the Pirates of the NBH. Oh. Yes, I really need the Mammoth to rally. I cannot. I do not want to watch a Ducks night series. Good Lord. Nurse is an old bum. Yeah. First, the Dodgers beat the Blue Jays. Now the Ducks beat the Oilers. Yeah. Yep. The only California team I like are the Kings. That's it. All right. I'm trying to pull up the Stooges while I read through these. All right. Well, you said it like 2 or 3 times, Mayor Baltimore. It's enough. Tragic defense. Yeah. 31. Yep. Okay. I caught up. Yeah. Trying to get the Stooges up. Free over-the-air television. I hope it lasts because with what they're doing with that 3.0, I have no idea if this is even going to be a thing. Oh, no. Okay, comedy classics. There we go. As I get set. Oh, it's a, let's see, Moe's. All right. Well, it's a little loud. All right, so Oilers 2, Ducks 5, final. I don't know. I choose to keep politics out of sports. That's why I have no problem cheering for teams from Canada. I'm cheering for the underdogs. I love a good underdog series. Canadians versus Mammoth. Yeah. Well, cool, Ricky. Yeah, me too. Love them. Oh, it's a Shemp episode, but I'm not. I love Shemp. Not. I mean, Curly's better, but Shemp is good because what happened after Shemp, it's so much worse. Mammoth Blues would love to see the. Yeah, I don't understand. Wait, you're not the only one that said that. Somebody else said that. Were you the only one? I know I've heard that before. Yeah, thanks, Ricky. Hit the like, hit the subscribe before you head on out. Follow on Twitch if you have one. Hey, I got back to 50. Thanks, whoever just followed. My throat is shot. Excuse me. Yeah, let's go Habs. They're a great team to watch, too. Same with Buffalo. They were fun to watch. Why I oughta. Yep, exactly. Yeah, thank you. No problem. You're welcome. I think it was Chance. I think you're right. I think it was Chance. I think you're right. Go Sabres. Yeah. Sabres, Canadians, Carolina in the East, Wild, Mammoth. That's all I got left because I lost the Kings. Lost the Oilers. Kings and Oilers. Kings and Oilers. And, well, I was rooting for the Senators, but I'm not that heartbroken that Carolina won. You know, in case we don't want the Flyers going beyond round 2 in my chance. Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm like, we've got a couple of Bruins fans here. All right, that's tomorrow's. We are skipping Lightning Canadians, third time in 6 games. I'm sorry. They're playing at the same time that the Sabres are again. Oh, enjoy coaching soccer. Yeah, sorry about the delay at the intermission. I didn't mean for it to drag on that long. I just knew if I didn't do it right away, I was going to forget. So, oh boy. No. All right, too many Bruins fans. No. Go Sabres. All right. I got to sign off. It's almost midnight. Oh, this is the one where the parakeet goes in the turkey and starts eating the crackers from Larry's hand. All right, this is a classic. All right. Before the... Yeah. Oh, yeah. No worries. I appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. Now the turkey's walking around, and the parakeet's walking around. It looks like the turkey's walking around. All right, never mind. We're not doing play-by-play for Three Stooges episodes. As Shemp just crushed the table. Gotcha. All right, that'll do it. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow. We'll have Sabres, Bruins, 6:35 Central, and Golden Knights, Mammoth, 9:15 Central, off of ESPN. So I won't be complaining about the broadcast quite as much, but similar. All right. Legit enjoy the games tomorrow. I have a blast. I need a win for my local. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, good luck. I'm sorry to hear that. It's tough at any age, Kids get discouraged, or even it can be devastating even to adults too. I wish I'll be at work. Oh, that stinks. Sorry. Yeah, thanks, Kieran, especially. All right. Hope to see you later today. It's 11:59. Have a great Friday. If I don't see you, have a terrific weekend. Hope to see you in the next one. Sin Bin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. Good night and goodbye.